Every box, you know what I'm saying, decide to jump in, you decide to pull my name up. You ain't Clem, I decide to pull my name up. You ain't Worthy decide to pull my name up. Even somebody about no crowds on y'all wanted to shed some motherfucking tears. Ain't nobody tell that bitch to be a grown ass woman fucking her daddy dead bitch. Where was all this? Her daddy dead bitch. Where was all this? Her daddy dead bitch. Where was all this outrage when she was talking about somebody's son that was murdered? It don't go right here. Right quick. Why they say no when that bitch dropped my motherfucking criminal record and she got my shit, know what I'm saying, from a white supremacist? Why y'all ain't say nothing about that?
Right quick. Before I get out, Bella's driving, as you can see. First, Tavia, TP, 1,000 pardons, right? I have to say something, but the deputy reminded me. We keep talking about the back and forth. And I started to look at it and I thought about, we're not the same. Yeah. We're not the same as they are. So it's not a back and forth. It's like saying that somebody who is doing injustice is the same as the people fighting injustice.
No crowd don't attack me first, and you attack me. So
make that last part even make sense to me.
Right.
I know Bella's sitting in that truck like, this nigga is full of shit.
Bella been begging for a new owner for the longest.
He's like, I gotta listen to this bullshit again.
Bella thought she escaped when T. Nathan got locked up.
My thing is this: he sat there for like almost an hour and a half, listened to this man berate women, talk to him just any type of way. Now, I ain't even get to the part when Deputy came in the room. That's going to be on the next part. When he blatantly called this woman a B to her face. And he sat there and smiled. He was told to say something by somebody in his ear because he sat there for that long and let that man berate women. And then he want to finally sit there and say something. It came off so disingenuous.
He didn't even say something about what should have been addressed.
Right. And he ain't even, right, he just said the B word. He ain't say nothing about the boy saying none of that. Like, he literally lying on a black woman saying that she was great by her father. And he said nothing about none of that. He sat there and smiled and listened to it. And don't tell me he didn't hear it because he wasn't on mute or nothing. And he's supposed to be an activist? Yeah, right. Imagine that. And everybody else in that box. But the rest of the people don't surprise me at all. And he don't either. Listen.
This shit is fucking crazy.
I know none of that stuff goes on over here. You ain't gonna sit here on nobody live over here and joke about nobody being great.
No.
You don't have I tell anybody that come on my panel, I don't allow the B word calling up black women over here at all. I don't like that. Every time somebody say it, I check it from the door. Like, this is getting sad at this point.
Well, for me, I try not to call people out their name, but some of these bitches just need to be called.
Well, I'm talking about for men.
Right, and I was about to say I ain't just talking about women. Because T. Nathan a whole goddamn bitch. No Cuban a whole bitch.
Yeah, we not doing that over here.
Mo is a whole bitch. I Speak is a whole bitch.
Somebody was back on the app last night and was doing a whole live repeating the same thing about no cry zone again.
What?
LBA.
Oh my
repeating
God!
What?
Man. Nobody was thinking about that woman.
Repeating what?
I
mean, but it's just hilarious to me, man. That's what I'm telling you. Like, she got on here.
Cry zone ain't thinking about her. As far as I know.
She got on here and what?
and was regurgitating the same stuff. It's just funny to me. It's like it's the projection, really, for me.
But my thing is like, do y'all not realize how many women that story is true for? Because y'all are very aware that it's actually my story.
That's LBA's story too.
That's first of all, LBA says I took my story from her.
I remember her saying that.
Yeah.
She ain't never said her father molested her. She said her father was motherfucking the shit that he used to. Well, I don't know anything about her father, but she never told me that. She said that I took my part of, do I need to come in there and straighten you out, from her story about her father being abusive. She didn't say, like what, like she never said he sexually assaulted her or anything. I don't know her sexual assault story. But she claims that my childhood sexual assault story is hers.
Like I said, I don't even give her no damn energy, man. Some people, some
and they
of these
got that
people
whole your mom is mad at you part, because I know damn well they lurking ass. They was lurking in my live that day that I said that one of the reasons me and my ex-husband separated was because that nigga told me that my mom hated me because I was fucking my daddy. They know whose story that is. They motherfucking putting on No Cry Zone. They know exactly whose story it is. They don't care. And they don't care about the other victims that have the same fucking story, because this happened to a lot of us. A lot of our mothers sat back while we were fucking molested by our fathers.
Hold on for a second, sis. Mr. D Diamond, bro, you've been following me around since this started. There is no reason for you to be here. Either get out my live or get blocked. Like, I don't got time for you, bro.
It's way too many people with that story for y'all to sit up here and talk about it so nonchalantly. You don't know who the fuck you're hurting with that shit. And it's obvious you don't care. So, and if this is your story, and you're able to get up here on this fucking app and talk about somebody else who it's not even their story, you're just saying it to be hurtful. I don't give a fuck about what happened to you, because you don't either. And you're using your own trauma to traumatize other fucking people. The hurt that you haven't dealt with. Because ain't nowhere in the fuck, if you are a product of child molestation, you should be out here telling anybody's fucking story like that. I don't care whose it is. I don't care if you believe it or not.
Yeah, Miss Cryzone. Hey, Glam, how you doing? And then to sit there, I mean, that's what, like the third time y'all done brought up, try to use that story, and to sit there and keep doing it after people done told you it triggers.
I'm telling you, the main goal is to trigger me. And No Cry Zone.
Yes.
And you. But the main goal is to trigger me. I am the victim here. I am the one that the target is to discredit me, to fuck with me. They know this is my story.
What's going on, Anna?
When I came into that live the other day,
excuse me,
I think it was Sophie I was talking to. I said maybe, or I don't know who I was talking to. I said maybe they got it mixed up, because that's my story. And I don't know why they said it to No Cry Zone. And somebody said that Safi knew. She purposely said that shit. She knew it wasn't No Cry Zone story. She knew it was my story. And I don't know what the fuck it is, but the last time Safi was in my box, she made it known that she was doing shit to get my attention. That's why that was her excuse for going over to Petty Rose Live. She did it to get my attention.
Instead of
when I told you Leola was sent over to discredit me. Hold on, y'all. I mean, y'all can talk. I just need to throw this away.
As I stated before, do not just be sitting in my live and don't speak, because y'all will get blocked. Y'all got 60 to 120 seconds before my mods block you for just sitting there. And you know Miss Cryzone is itching to block somebody.
Blankety blocked.
You know she giving you 60 seconds. She ain't giving you the full 120. I know you did, Miss Love. You ain't got to worry. Matter of fact, you should be a moderator. I don't know why you're not a mod.
Bliggity blocked. I spoke and got blocked. You spoke and got blocked where?
You shouldn't have got blocked, Jay. Miss J. I'll unblock you if you got blocked.
Yeah, this shit is all kinds of fucked up. But I just want, I don't know.
Block Mama so
It really ain't even nothing to say at this point. Huh?
I said they blocked Mama Soulfly and they shouldn't have. I don't see you on my block list. I'm the one y'all shouldn't have blocked. Oh, tell her I removed her from the block list. I mean, yeah. It's just funny though.
Hey, everybody coming in.
Y'all in y'all feelings though. I know that.
Mad as hell. Oh, for a black man. Chased by the police. Nigga, I wish they would have got a switch and whooped your ass.
And then
Right.
the fact
They should have sent you over there to the golf course to get a motherfucking branch off the goddamn tree and beat your ass like your mama should have.
What are you talking about? You gonna get these people? How come nothing's happening, man?
Nothing happened. Who over there? What?
How come we still here? Every day
I don't
we
know where
on
they
this
thought we
app
was
is
gonna
an L
go.
for you, bro.
Until one of y'all come step to my doorstep, I don't see much of nothing happening.
Not at all.
As far as getting me off this app or whatever the fuck it is y'all think y'all gonna do.
Not at all.
If you don't plan to come up here and do it yourself physically, it ain't gonna get done.
And physically, that means you're gonna have to take me out.
You know what? I've been saying for as long as y'all gonna have to put a bullet in my dome because I'm not stopping.
So your little call to action is futile at this point. It's just like when Mophead was doing it. Don't nobody care.
I ain't drawing nothing yet, girl. I'm just gonna.
Mophead did this like 4 times while you were in jail.
Old
Sure did.
That I didn't do nothing with. I fucked up.
But I tell you what, keep doing it. You bringing more attention to my page. And people gonna come over and watch them videos because in order to report them, you got to sit there and watch them. Drive my engagement up. Remember, Patrick did this too, man. I don't know how many times Patrick told people to come mass report me. That shit don't work, man. Ain't my pad told you that? It don't work. It just makes it worse.
I mean, you see how many pages we got, right?
You ain't got enough manpower, bro.
I mean,
like half of your hackers left. I know 3 of them that was mass reporting for y'all with them bots. The one that was working for Lex
Luthor,
lived on the other side of the world.
That's straight, boy.
Using bots to report people, she left. How many you got left? The Niche crew ain't backing you up no more. Our Exodus crew ain't backing you up no more.
Is her name Lex Luthor? Or Luthor? It's Lethal Lex.
Lethal Lex.
I'm saying, like, man, come on now. Don't do Lex like that. Don't do, but she look like Shrek, though. She do look like a light-skinned Shrek to me.
I ain't running around here talking. I remember when she was crying when they didn't let her be a part of the Conscious Lee and T Nathan and I Speak get together. Remember how she was crying? Y'all were like, oh, she wasn't black then for y'all. She wasn't POC then. What happened?
I don't even know what y'all talking about. They didn't let her what now?
When him, Conscious Lee, and I Speak all met up at Conscious Lee house, Lethal Lex got mad. She made a whole video because they didn't invite her. And they clowned her. They sat in the car and clowned her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's why I was shocked when I saw her, like, sticking up for Cuban and all. I'm like, oh, so you friends with them now?
Because when that the hacker lady came to me, oh yeah, I don't know if you wasn't even around for this, Chief 8. So when she came to me and told me all the things she used to do for y'all, remember when she used to buy Runt's birthday gifts and shit like that? She don't mess with none of y'all no more. And that's because of me. She saw how fucking pathetic all of y'all are. What's the other guy name? I forget his name. The guy that I think he has autism with the glasses, the white guy. They used to be running bot programs on you, for you. He don't mess with a lot of y'all no more. I know he definitely don't like Patrick. I think that was the one that was mass reporting Patrick, to be honest with you. When Patrick got all his videos community guideline violated. Because only a person with a bot program can do that. And y'all got to pay for them bot programs. Money drying up. That's what's happening.
Yep. Ain't nobody buying that shit like they used to no more. So they ain't sending y'all the motherfucking donations like they used to no more.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all can't fool folks like that no more. I told you that's the thing. They came on this app thinking that motherfucking hometown hustle they had was gonna work on this goddamn app. And it did for a minute, but you have to understand your target is so much bigger now. Everybody has access to you now. People outside of, your little realm of fantasy. And they ain't buying that shit. The fucked up thing is that it's more people on this app that are either full-blown deviants or struggling survivors in this community that are just trying to make it through. And so they follow behind these people and blindly. They don't want to know. You notice that it's a lot of people on here that would straight up tell you they'd rather stay ignorant.
Me and
They
Miss
would rather
Cryzone
stay
were just talking
ignorant
about
so
that.
they don't have to motherfucking,
Me and Miss Cryzone were just talking about that, about this creator that's on this app that made a video towards you, calling you a liar and stuff. So what happened was she duetted my video taken up for for Indigo, asking about who's Miss Pugh, who's that, not knowing I know exactly who she is. So
right.
I went into her comment section and said, now you want to say something because these are your friends. Y'all all run in the same circle. So first she said she don't know who I am, but then she said she used to support me. She's like, she used to support me until she looked at me side eye because of those GoFundMe for those t-shirt, those troll t-shirts that I never did, but you wasn't around for that. But Sobe was.
I know what you're talking about, though.
Yeah, so I didn't collect the dime off of that. So
Right.
I'm like, no, you wasn't. You wasn't my supporter then. You wasn't my supporter before then. And you just said you didn't even know me. So how the hell you talking about you used to support me and you used to be on my side? Like, that don't even make sense. Then you say you don't call nobody no lie. She said, I don't call nobody no liar on this app that don't lie. But you sat there and called me a liar because I don't lie. And then you call Palesa a liar. She don't lie.
Well, everybody lie. But what you telling me I'm lying about is not a lie.
She know damn well. And then you be coming around these other creators acting like you don't know what's going on, talking about I need to go back and check and see what's going on. I don't be on this app. You know exactly what's going on.
Right.
You were the same woman that was telling people to go send emails to a Roku so I can't have my show, can't do my show. Talking about only person I know with a Roku network is Stephanie. Try to throw Stephanie under the bus. Then you gonna talk about you ain't never make no video. Shorty, I watched the video. I watched you say countless things about Palesa.
Child, I don't even know who the hell you talking about, so.
She is nobody.
Y'all videos must absolutely fucking suck, because I don't see 95% of them.
I don't even know her name. I don't pay her too much mind, because when she made the video about the Roku thing, I didn't even say nothing to her.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all need to give it up. Y'all keep talking. I'm going to go rinse this brush off.
But that's when I knew somebody from the network was running their mouth. Because Stephanie didn't let nobody know about the network at that time and point.
Sure didn't.
And she made a whole video about it. Then gonna lie and talk about, no, I didn't say nothing. Like, shorty, she's so bogus. And then to come to find out you behind the scenes and shit, going around talking about you don't know what's going on. I'm on your side though. Like y'all so bogus, man. Don't come in here. I hate when people come in here talking about I don't know nothing, but know everything. If you don't know nothing, you shouldn't be speaking on nothing. I know I saw you in the comments, Mrs. She got the bag. She talking about you sound ridiculous. No, you sound ridiculous. I know she said a couple things. I'm pretty sure she ran back and took those videos down now, though. Every last one of them. But it's too late. I already got them. I screen recorded them. You up here covering up for predators and you just as bad as them, like I said in that video. She fighting for her life in my comment section. Cause she know that video she made sounds stupid.
It was stupid because she used to, I mean, she definitely, that's the same girl that recorded Pat.
Yes. Like she know exactly what's going on. So what she like to do is stick her head out when the coast is clear, act like she don't know nothing, then make her little move and then go back in her hole. Like she corny with it. I don't like people like that. You're a whole snake in the grass. And you know you cool with Voodoo Babe and I Speak and the rest of them. You take right on up for them with no problem. Just another K-Dub.
Oh, Lord, that child. You
guarantee
won't fight. You won't knock me out and send me to the hospital.
I guarantee you, she gonna go right into her feelings. Because her self-confidence in herself, if you look at her content, I don't know if anybody, well, I looked at her content today, she got no self-confidence in herself.
You talking about K-Dub?
By this, the way she no, I'm talking about this other young lady. You could tell by the way she just carry herself, she ain't got no confidence in herself.
Well, that's the majority of these people on this damn app. They don't have real confidence in themselves. That's why they manipulate. If you had real confidence in yourself, then you wouldn't have to manipulate people.
Yep.
I told you all of this shit starts with self. Nothing is going to change until these people start checking themselves. When you figure out why the fuck you do the shit